In the heart of a quiet village where stars touched the rooftops, there stood an old wooden house with a lantern on the porch. It had been there for years, never moved, never lit. People passed it every day and never asked why it was there, until a girl named Nina moved into the house. She was quiet, new to the village, and carried an invisible weight in her chest. Her father had gone missing during a war years ago. No trace. No closure. Just silence. One evening, Nina sat beside the dusty lantern and whispered, "If you're still out there, please find this light." She didn't expect anything, but that night, for the first time in years, the lantern glowed on its own. Soft, steady, silent. Each night after, it lit again, only at sunset. Villagers noticed. Some were afraid, others called it a trick. But Nina just smiled. He's on his way. Seasons passed. The world moved on. But the lantern never stopped glowing, faithful to a promise only Nina understood. And then, on a cold winter night, a man walked into the village with a limp and a worn-out coat. His first words, "I followed the light. I didn't know why, but it felt like home." It was her father. He had been lost, injured, living in a distant place with no memory, until a spark in his heart led him back. A light he couldn't name, but always felt. Moral: sometimes the light we keep for others is the only map they'll ever need. Even if the world forgets, hope remembers.